that when we get things on track to where I desire to get them on track in South Amexem, it is game on. Our population in the Alkebu-lan and the Ab.Zu, our population here in the North-Amexem. There aren't any Amexem-Empire nationals yet in the Central Amexem. We are in the South Amexem, in the Cebu-Cavite district, in that island chain. We're speaking so many languages and dialects amongst our population. Our commonality by way of our Constitution, our training. Telling you, our math is definitely mathing. Inculcating our talents and skills from South Amexem through North Amexem into the beyond district, all across the Alkebu-lan and the Ab.Zu, all over to the Cebu-Cavite district. Fishing, farming, mechanical things. Again, we don't focus on the whimsical items. Parties can survive without buying your fancy watch that will test your heart rate and count your steps. Nothing wrong with that technology. If you can afford it, go get it. As well, I'm not hating on that. I just know that folks can live, they can exist and function without buying that whimsical item. We focus our industries, commerce, and trade on the non-whimsical. You can go but so far without nutrients and micronutrients. So we are agriculture-based in our commerce and trade. The mechanical are about supporting the transport of our crops, the construction of deep water fleets, the construction of the propulsion systems of our design for deep water fleets and for other modes of transport. And doing things in a manner where remembering that there's a difference. It's springtime here in the Agade Medina, capital of our organic nation. However, it's now autumn in the Azania-Matabele district. When it's summer here, it'll be winter down there. So anywhere across the empire, there's going to be a place where we're growing food and trading what's not being used locally. We grow herbs and spices, not just food. Healing with herbs and spices and minerals. It's kind of our thing. So, while others use the symptomatology of Western style quote unquote medicine, we don't go that route. If it's bacterial, chemical, fungal, or viral, be it acute or chronic, we fix it. Preventative, I'm going to use herbs and spices for that. There's an internal issue, I'm going to use herbs for that. If the matter is acute, I'm going to use heavily concentrated essential oils for that and step them down to the herbs. A lot of unlearning our folks have to do. And if they come to the Amexem-Moor-Empire, we will train them. We'll get them instructed. It's not just eating to live. It's also knowing how to balance things in your system. Habits of our folks are going to change. They're either going to come to that conclusion today or tomorrow. Eventually, they're going to come to that conclusion, those who seek to have a healthy existence and functionality. Can't impose that. They'll either get to that point or they won't. But you got folks out here in their 20s and 30s and I can outrun them. My hand speed is faster than theirs. I've been vegan for over 30 Earth years. Fruits, vegetables, water, juice on occasion, some starch. And that's it. Fasting. And every truth day, as you all know. From sunrise to sunset. That's fasting and meditation. And giving thanks. Grand Wazir, Grand Ambassador in charge until sunset. I get their daily briefing and the security briefing. What did I miss while I was unavailable? I'm in a location with electricity, in the room. Nothing around me, no electronics, none of that nonsense. Deep meditation. Guidance, direction, support. From deep breathing and meditation. And the inspiration comes. And we collectively work. And we improvise. We adapt. And we overcome. And I engage in operations planning. And I go before the Imperial Council and we discuss. When we sit down and retire, that's how all of you are going to do it. You will have seen our example over the years. And that second generation of Amexem-Empire nationals, what we have set up, you're going to take it to the next level. And I sit down and retire and give much thanks for that.